Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and welcome back to Taryn Plays Persona 5 Royal. So in the last episode, we learned that Yoshida is actually innocent regarding that embezzlement case 20 years ago. The real culprit was Old Man Kuramoto. So Yusuke came to LeBlanc with a Ryuji and An, and he managed to help him find the answer he was looking for. Somehow. We also got to explore a new area called Jinbocho. This is a place where you could buy books. And we just got back from a little trip there with Makoto, where we ran into Hifumi, and they hit it off talking about strategies. Anyway, tonight, Yusuke wants to check out the jazz club. Mishima's asking us about that actor. But tonight, looks like Akechi's on the news again. We have Goro Akechi here as our guest on the show today. People on the internet have high hopes in these phantom thieves. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't appreciate that.
I can't really condone it, though I may be somewhat responsible for that myself. Perhaps my remarks about the phantom thieves may have magnified their notoriety.
Now then, look at him, trying to act cool. Just you watch.
Alright. So I think we're gonna spend some time with Ohya tonight.
Oh, honey.
Hey!
I know, we'll work here eventually.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
I can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, should we try going to an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me again today, right? So we won't rank up, but we will get points. Maybe I should invite her to Seaside Park. Oh, not bad. It's a bit far, but we can make it if we leave now.
Let's go! Let's go!
Operation Secret Lovers, commence! Wow, the ocean is so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there, and a factory over there. Oh, isn't this just wonderful, Amamiya-kun? Going on a date is so much fun. Are you okay? Get a clue, you moron. Act like my boyfriend, damn it. Then again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. So come on, act like a boyfriend. But don't forget to keep feeding me the info, too. What's happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants. I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright, now that it's not sweltering outside, I can finally get around to, some housekeeping. Oh! We can pick up some more materials for crafting as well.
It's raining cats and dogs.
How can I help you?
since those also replenish each week.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Alright. Now, as for what we're gonna do today, I actually have a little confession to make. Originally, the plan was to go play darts and try and max out someone else's baton pass rank. But we got pretty lucky in this go-around. We managed to max out everyone's each time we went to go to darts. And now we don't have anyone else to max out. But luckily, there is still something that we can do, and it will be good, since it's raining. We're going fishing.
Welcome.
You a high schooler? You got good taste in hobbies. Using the fishing pond. Fishing will cause time to pass, but the points you gain from catching fish can be exchanged for prizes. Your proficiency will also improve. The fish caught are scored on their size and species. Reel in larger and rarer fish for more points. As your proficiency increases, the number of times you can fish per visit will increase as well. Try to build your proficiency so you can fish more often. If you want to fish, it'll be 3,000 yen. Oh, and I'll give you a nice discount if you come at night. Probably should have saved before, but I think we're good. It's our first time.
Thank you.
Here's the bait. You should be able to catch some small fish with these. With today's weather, you might see a lot of rare ones.
Well then.
You only have one type of bait to use. Fishing controls part 1. Use the left stick and choose the direction you wish to cast your line. Then press the cross button to cast. The power gauge determines how far you cast. Try pressing the cross button at the right moment to drop your line directly in front of a fish. Once you cast your line, wait for the fish to take the bait. You can choose different baits and recast the line by pressing the circle button. Fishing controls part 2. Press the cross button when a fish bites to hook the fish before it escapes. Move the bobber icon with the left stick into the red zone and rapidly press the cross button to reel it in. Avoid reeling when the icon is outside the red zone. The fishing rod has a set amount of durability. If the bobber hits the gauge walls too often, the line will break and the fish will escape.
Whoa!
Caught a red fish, and it has a tag on it.
What do you want to do?
Another red tag.
What do you want to do? Whoa!
Tokyo Bitterling.
What do you want to do? Oh! Whoa!
Rough carp.
Nice! Whoa!
Alright. A little far.
Oh! Whoa! Yes!
Hull just now was... Got a lot of points thanks to those tags.
Let's see how you did.
480. Nice. Let's see the prizes. We want to invest in a better rod as well. We'll get that. And we'll spend the rest on this medium bait.
Nice! I know this was just for fun, but it seems like you actually managed to boost your proficiency.
Drop by anytime. Man, it's hot.
A very productive day. Alright. So, let's see. Tonight we're gonna spend time with Hifumi. Anything on tonight? No, just regular news. Right. Off to the church.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a sign, without grasping it.
That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi?
No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember?
Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi.
Mother!
As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads.
Yes.
You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now, I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
That must have been quite a shock. She was scary. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. You should stop then. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me. But when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family, and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Star Rank 5. Kakoi Kuzushi allows you to attempt an escape, even when surrounded by the enemy.
All right.
Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match. Got some knowledge.
Until next time.
Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. Sounds like you got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills, so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Four more days, right? What's going to happen? The Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We'd need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods.
Way too hot!
Yeah, whew, it's hot. It's hot, alright. Yusuke wants to hang out. But today is the 17th. So we're actually going to work at the convenience store today.
Hey!
We're gonna identify that target.
I'll just add this.
Save my game real quick. Make sure we do okay with this. Alright.
Today's a double points day. If the manager sees you doing well, you might get a reward. What do you want to do?
We're gonna work.
Oh, thank God.
There's no end to these customers. Just keep your cool and don't forget to smile. That's the Zeb ramen. It's supposedly known for its wild flavor.
There's a barcode next to some detailed information about zebras.
Those are the tiger striped pants. They'll be perfect for bean throwing day.
There's a barcode on the tag inside.
There's a sudden rush of customers as soon as Shibuya Senpai goes on break. Let's just focus on finding the barcodes and quickly getting through the crowd. Tiger striped pants, huh? Where's the barcode again?
The inside tag.
There it is. Let's scan it. I wonder if it's a costume for some sort of event. Nice going! That was some perfect barcode slaying.
What's wrong, Senpai?
Well, the thing is,
I saw a cat in the road a little while back. It was injured badly. When I got close, it got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-age people in our store talking. They said there was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve his stress.
you don't think...
And then I remembered that injured cat I saw. I'm thinking maybe he was the one who hurt that cat. That is unforgivable.
That's what I thought.
But the police can't do anything without any proof. I've been thinking about that cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. You know, the police can't do it, but do you think those phantom thieves could help? I don't know. What's his name?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. I think the guy's name is Kazuo Saboi. The phantom thieves will do it.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. For some reason, I feel like the Phantom Thieves really would.
Good work today.
It's almost the end of your shift, right?
Hey! Good work out there. You remember what you talked about earlier today, right?
Let's do this.
Right. We can't allow this guy to abuse animals, and he's doing it only for stress relief. He's exactly the type of man we should punish. There's no way I'm just letting this go. Kazuo Saboi, was it? Let's steal this creep's desires before he can harm any more innocent animals. Yes! Alright, let's begin. Let's get our pay and then begin the operation.
Got a little extra for handling the rush.
Rain, huh?
Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online, too.
Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now.
Indeed. Those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us.
Where have you been? Been searching
Don't worry,
all
we've done all we can.
along, facing twilight.
Red's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try to make sure I don't blow my carver. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Raining like crazy.
For you to drown.
Let's work on our crossword puzzle.
Hey!
A common skin injury. Sunscreen letters. S, P, F. Involuntary pain alert. Ouch. Alright. In great demand. Hot. Soothing cream. That's lotion. And the common skin injury is sunburn. This is an inflammation of the skin caused by UV rays in sunlight, resulting in a temporary change in skin pigmentation. UV rays reflect off of many surfaces, including water, sand, and snow. This can result in sunburns even while snowboarding or skiing.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Bet you didn't know you could get sunburns when you're in the snow, did ya? Alright. Double check something. We still have Principality. Because tonight, we're gonna spend some time with Akechi.
This rain is intense. Hi.
Do you ever go to arcades? I've never been to places like that. I'm pretty interested. If you're so inclined, shall we visit one together?
What do you want to do?
Excellent. If we're going, I'd like to try that battling thing. I think there's a game center around here. Let's get going.
Sorry to bother you.
I was out here gathering intel, and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently, it's a pretty hardcore shooting game. Do you normally play games like these? I don't know. Have you played any? Personally, no. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll manage. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the black hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. So you wanted to be a hero when you were a kid?
I don't know that I agree.
But thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your guns, so to speak. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Justice rank 5.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. I was barely keeping up with you. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later.
Hey, you better not have forgotten about that persona you left here. Listen carefully. You must come today. Otherwise, you shall very well lose that persona.
Alright. Let's head to the Velvet Room and get back, Decorabia.
Hey, inmate! I'll take care of him. You want to release it? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Alright, time's up. Check out the results of your persona's training.
Resist physical. Oh yeah.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Alright, so it's It's raining today, so not a lot we can do. But there is one thing we can do. While we can't play darts, we can play billiards.
I should write something.
Wanna save first, yeah, this is the one.
Welcome! What do you play?
Billiards, huh?
Playing billiards. Time will pass if you play billiards. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. By concentrating, you may be able to improve an unexpected social stat. You can also deepen your bond with your team members.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Thank you!
That should do it for now. You look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick.
No kid. He's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. I'll leave it to your imagination.
Not bad. What a tease. I think we're in for a good show here.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped now. Alright, let's get started.
So that's what you mean.
What unique posture. I can see keen beauty.
I see.
The sound of the balls rolling and falling into the pockets. What a truly satisfying sound.
Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though. Wow!
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Wow! Thanks to playing billiards, I think you've learned more about making bold decisions when the time calls for it.
Finally, got the stat that we needed. Yeesh, that took forever.
That was time well spent.
Hey there. Sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is, it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies, as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
I see. A book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check to see if we can find it at a sporting goods store.
All right then.
Ah, you're back.
Alright. Readjust myself in my seat. Alright. Sporting goods store, huh? Let's go do that. Let's go to the sports store in the mall.
What's going on? Got any info on the Phantom Thieves? Welcome!
There it is. Stuff with rods. Pretty cheap for a rod. Get that. We can hold off on the jump cube for now. Alright. Next, we're gonna go meet up with the twins. They have a new request for us.
What are you gonna do today?
Now, listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is a present-day Tower of Babel. It looms high in the heavens, so high that the humans look down below on Earth are no longer even visible to the naked eye. Such a grand structure would be far too dangerous for humans. We find that we have a duty to investigate. Does this location sound at all familiar to you?
It could be the Skytree in Asakusa.
What'll you do?
So it's named the Skytree, huh? That's pretty impressive sounding. It's no Tower of Babel, but still, quite fine.
Onward, inmate.
The boldness of the moniker is quite promising.
Whoa! It's crazy out there.
This is the present-day Tower of Babel. Incredible! It appears we've underestimated the current extent of human technology. And the metal box that took us here. My ears were so tortured by its sounds, I thought I would faint. But as a trial for reaching this place, it was mere child's play. Oh my, what could that tiny thing in the sky be? An airplane? They truly do appear to be quite cramped inside. This is quite the view. It almost appears as if we could crush the people below like insects.
Justine,
Look at that! Loud as ever. What is it?
how could this happen?
There's a hole in the floor. Is it some kind of trap?
Maybe.
What?
So it is a trap? Don't go anywhere near that, Justine. Should we get too close, it's a one-way express ticket to the ground. Placing such an unashamedly obvious pitfall out in the open. Humans are truly incomprehensible. By the way, inmate, I've heard this Tower of Babel has a path that leads even higher than where we are now, all the way to the heavens.
Really?
Is that true? Take us there immediately! Well, it doesn't reach all the way to the heavens, but the view is still rather impressive. Yes, you can see well past the city from here, almost to the ends of the earth. However, Caroline, are you attempting to back out of this? What do you mean by that? Why would I suddenly get scared after already coming so close? Ah, I see. Then why not go even closer and enjoy the view?
Are you joking?
Cut it out! If you want to look so badly, then go do it!
Hey, quiet down. We're in public. Hey, are those kids okay? Where are their parents? Oh, they're just playing around. See? That guy's chaperoning them.
Hey, inmate!
Now we're part of some humiliating misunderstanding. All because you were making such a scene, inmate. Me? What a burden. You are the one who should feel humiliated. What a great view, though. I see how looking down from here can make a person feel like a god. Human desire really knows no bounds, does it? It's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in a city frothing with so much desire. Well, we've learned the secret of the Tower of Babel, so we'll consider this assignment complete. Here is your reward. Tarukaja, Rakukaja, and Sukukaja. You better keep up this progress, inmate.
Now, let us return.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Alright. Let's see here. It's a nice Friday. Let's go spend some time with Yusuke.
By the way,
How does your schedule look today? I wish for you to join me if possible. Thanks for your concern. I would like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human heart.
let us be off.
This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I've been confused recently about the reason of my art. Did I want to be recognized? Or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent? Or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first. It only proved itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Ren,
What are your thoughts?
when my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? If I had to guess, she was thinking about you. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right.
But
However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
how could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Ren. That is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You've really changed, Yusuke.
Yes,
Thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now, I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm, full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Ren. feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Emperor rank 9. Now, Yusuke can shield Joker from a fatal attack.
All right.
This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. I can sense shadows in the area. We should leave mementos. Ah, Yusu.
Oh,
Kawanabe-san. On your way home? You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. So I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes?
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah, yes. I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it.
See you later.
Rain, huh?
Okay. Akechi's on TV again. The day of Medjed's attack is approaching. Any thoughts you'd like to share with our audience?
Well then.
Medjed is extremely dangerous. Judging from their past actions, they'll make good on their threat. Of course, Medjed has only resurfaced because the Phantom Thieves recklessly provoked them. If the Phantom Thieves have any shred of decency, they should step forward and take responsibility.
He says it's our fault? Can you believe how we got dragged into this?
So we weren't invited, but who knows? Spend time with Ohya tonight.
Oh, honey.
Hey!
We'll get to it, Mona. Don't worry.
Hopefully it'll stop soon.
The higher-ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. You have anything good to share?
Well then.
Let's hear it.
Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh, yeah. There's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. I realized you weren't some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
I have to say, though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. You mean because of that incident? Exactly. I made a vow to avenge my partner for... Whoops! Lana-chan, refill! No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business.
Don't worry, you can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a second. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're going to feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true. And I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Yeah.
Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she had gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. What happened to him? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer... Shit, the police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichigo-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. Whew. That sounds rough. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. I feel like my bond with Ohya is growing deeper. Devil Rank 5, Unprecedented Scoop. Allows you to begin with a low security level when infiltrating a palace.
All right.
Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Hey kid, can we talk? I'm sorry about earlier, really, for me digging up your records and such without asking, I mean. And I don't mind. Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leak you to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation, thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later, too, so I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So, yeah. Here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye!
Whew. Well, tomorrow is Judgment Day. But we'll have to worry about that next time. So until then, stay safe, have a good day, and thanks for watching.